This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Boosie's baby mom should keep a lid on the daughter. She's out of control at this point, okay? She keeps going off like, my daddy should have, what did she say? My daddy should have, I wish he died on death row. She said something like that. I'm like, what? Bro, like, you're wishing death upon your father now? That's disgusting. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, that's gross. Then she goes off. She said, I'd rather have a drug dealing daddy than a famous one.
Like, y'all want me to have loyalty for this nigga he don't even have for me. That's not me. I'm sorry, that's not me. I don't care how much money he got. I don't care how big he get. I don't care how low he get. I don't want to be a part of that nigga life. I'm glad I don't gotta call nigga my daddy no more. He's a bitch. Like, for real. Like, I'm glad. Anybody that know me knows. When that conversation came up, oh, do you like being the daughter of a person that's famous? I always said that it was aggravating. And I'd rather have I never said I'd rather have a regular, but I said I'd rather have a dad that's trapping or something. Like, don't get me. I'm thankful, but it's just like, it's annoying. I ain't like
ungrateful. She's kind of ungrateful. You'd rather have a drug dealing daddy? She said, I'd rather have a trapping daddy. She didn't say a dad that was a lawyer or something. A dad that was a trapper. Are you kidding me? This girl's lost. That baby mom of Boosie's corrupted this girl. She's ungrateful. Boosie's right on this one. He shouldn't be exposing her activities in the bathroom during his son's football game, but she's just out of control, man. And you know what? At one point, you just gotta like, see you later, you know, like, because it's like she's beyond repair at this point, you know. Maybe in like 5-10 years she can come back around, but you know, she's only gonna, it has to be genuine. She's gonna come back around in 2 or 3 years once the child support thing runs out. You know, life's gonna get hard. Life's gonna get hard, man. Life gets hard in your early 20s. Like, it gets real. Like, okay, I have to, like, you know, fend for myself now, you know. Right now she's still a kid, and you know, she can, you know, run her mouth. But you know what? Boosie's spiteful, man. Boosie's spiteful. He'll make her. He'll build like a little 8x5 shack in the back and make her live back there. You'll have a toilet, you know, and everything. It'll be the smallest apartment you ever seen in your life on his estate. Anyways, then you got this is the girl. Remember the girl that was on TikTok and licked a toilet to go viral on a plane? Well, she dated this guy, Dylan. It was Dylan Dennis, the guy that's tearing Logan Paul apart because ahead of their fight, you know, tearing his wife and everything down. Well, she wants to expose him, you know, because they used to be a couple. Then we got Pinky Doll. She's talking about being light-skinned on stream. And then when she went to the streaming awards, she was dark-skinned. She says, oh, I can't go to the beach? And she's right. Come on, man. Like, people look for, like, too much. Like, people do get darker during the summer. They do go on vacation, you know. She's making a lot of money off this. She's probably living her life, man. I mean, you know, she doesn't have to do OnlyFans anymore. You know, she can live her life, go on vacation with her guy, and, you know, get tan, you know, and do her little NPC stream and make $1,000 or $2,000 a day. I mean, that's amazing that she's making that much money per day. It won't last forever, but I mean, still, that's pretty crazy. I hope she is able to get enough money and flip it. At least she's not like doing, you know, it's like, it's annoying, but like, yeah, you'd have to go to TikTok to really check it out. I'm not going to have to see it anywhere else, unless Shade Room posts it, like they love to do, because now they're promoting her with her OnlyFans. Oh, no, I'm sorry, their Fashion Nova deal. Then we got Kendrick Lamar shares some advice he got from 50 Cent, or just some wisdom. 50 Cent was once asked if he's a conscious rapper. And he said, well, I'm a rapper and I have a conscience, so yes, I'm a rapper. He said, that changed my whole perspective. I don't know. I mean, maybe that hit him hard. I thought it was common sense to me, but, you know, it's like, yeah, of course. You have a conscience. You're a conscious rapper. Yeah. I thought it was kind of witty on 50 Cent's part to do that. Adin Ross is thinking about starting a clout house, or these like creative clout houses. They've had these for a long time. FaZe had a house at one point 10 years ago. I don't know if they still have a FaZe house, but FaZe had a house for a long time. They even had a huge house at one point with like Rice Gum and everybody in it. But there's a bunch of these clout houses. That's when Yo Gotti said he invested in FaZe because he went to one. They had a huge clout house in Hollywood, and I don't think they're there anymore. But Rice Gum and everybody was in there. That made Yo Gotti invest in FaZe. Tanked after that. Like the stock of FaZe went down. I think it's off NASDAQ now. It went public at one point. But anyways, he wants to start this with Fousey, who just is an institution right now. Who knows what's up with Fousey? Fousey, I would not do anything with Fousey. Fousey backstabs pretty much everybody he's done business with. Keemstar, everybody. All his friends you saw a long time ago, they're not even cool with him anymore. The only person that's remotely cool with him is Roman Atwood, and Roman Atwood is, you know, patient person. And I think Sneeko is going to be in there. I think Sneeko just said something negative about Fresh and Fit too, but he was on that same movement they were on. So it's funny how everyone's running away from that. Fresh and Fit stayed strong with their stances on it. I'm not saying it's good to bash women, but it is, masculine energy is needed in life, just like feminine energy is needed, you know, to me, you know. But yeah, they do go too far sometimes, but you know, sometimes a reality check comes off a little harsh too. I'm just saying. Coi Leray, I guess, dissed Latto on her new song. I'm not really gonna look up the lyrics, I don't think, but she says it's called "I Get Vulnerable" EP that's coming out, and Latto had took a body shot at Coi Leray before. She said something like, it was on Put It on the Floor. She said, smoking on that gas as big as Coi Leray. Girls like to run their mouth, but I'm the type to run a fade. So Coi Leray, I think she said, what did she say? Out of all things, a blunt my size, it's never ending. Just girls mentioning each other on a track is just, it's fighting words. So I think she said, what she said, she also dissed Trippie Redd, who she says she was, yeah, I'm on the ass. Hop out on that couch and roll up that Latto out that bag. Roll up Latto out that bag. I don't need a stylist. They can't mess with Coi Leray. Try to count me out. Now I'm big as Trippie Redd. Bars! That was trash. Benzino could have wrote better bars for her than that. That was trash. Wow. Anyways. Benny the Butcher gets a gold plaque for his collaboration with J. Cole, which is dope. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.